Okay, screw it. We're going live. It's been a while. Started my new job. So, thought I'd slow it down a bit before we start stringing. I want to calibrate my machine. Step 1. Calibrator. Which is actually over here. Learn to follow instructions, boys and girls. This is the series 14. So we're gonna do this one. I know it's 14 because it says so right here. It's a series 14. Power on, self-test. M1 and speed button simultaneously. Okay, that is good. And I calibrate about once every 6 months. I should do probably once every 3 months, given how much I've been stringing recently. Okay, the 2086 displays 45. Make sure that the calibrator is clamped on one end of the stringing table. So, this is the actual calibrator unit. I strung 2 strings on each end, so it'll be good. Okay. I don't think it even actually said to turn it on, so we're gonna turn it on. It's a 2090, so here we go. Doing one end. Okay. Here we go. Doing it right now. Do you have a 2086? Raphael? Okay, so this is actually pretty accurate because right now... Oh, it's going down. It's losing grip. That's why I was losing grip. I didn't clamp it correctly. I like how it gets in the way. So I basically, in this testing mode, I have to get the electric tensioner to match what it says on the calibrator, because the calibrator is a source of truth. Having trouble here. Because after it pulls tension, it keeps going down, which is kind of weird. I'll try the other clamp. I'll get to your questions in a second. Yeah, it keeps going down. I don't know if that's normal. It's supposed to be constant pull. Steadying out. Yeah. Because it started at 52. Yeah, it's still going down. Huh. It was high as 52, now it's saying it's 48.11, 48.09, 0.07, 0.05. Okay. Well, it's constant pull, so yeah. 2086, good. Are you pretty happy with it, Raphael? I'm gonna... Just test as soon as possible. That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna take out the constant pull tension. I think that's the factor. Okay, take out the constant pull. Press M1 in speed. Simultaneously, okay. 45 should display. Good. All right, here we go. I'm just losing tension. It started up at like 51, now it's... Maybe I just need a new tennis string machine. I think that's it. I'm actually gonna go... Hold on. I'm actually gonna go constant tension. I'll do the highest one. We'll see about that. And press test as soon as possible. My UTR is like an 8.2 for singles and I think like an 8.7 for doubles, which is weird. I'm definitely a singles specialist. Speed in M1. Good. And press test as soon as possible. Okay, 51. Okay, I got it. All right, calibration is complete. Let me try one more time. I had it at 51 pounds. Fed will never come out of retirement. He's making too much money doing nothing. Yeah, Eric likes it, and so I gotta do the initial read, right? Yo, it said 55. This doesn't seem right at all. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is it time to buy a new machine? It's at around 52 when it's steadied out. That's a little bit more reasonable. One more time, boys. Let's see. How do I get myself into UTR or UTR rating? Play UTR verified event. Can I play match against 10Com or Time for Tennis? Yeah, absolutely. How do you think I would do against 10Com? How do you think, guys, I would do with Time for Tennis? Leave a comment down in the section below. How do you not get bored of stringing? Hang out with you guys. Is that the sweetheart answer? Okay, speed M1. Okay, one more time. Okay, 52. I'll do it one more time for shits and giggles. Who do you guys want me to play? I want to play Karu. If Winston can play Karu, I should be able to play Karu. 10Com? Yo, Cozy Yellow. I would not struggle against 10Com. I think I could beat 10Com, both guys. Simon and the main guy. I think I would beat him like 1-1. What do you guys think? I'll do one more time. Time for Tennis, what's his UTR? What does Time for Tennis do on YouTube? Like, what's his specialty within tennis? Okay, 55.3. Good enough for calibration. Minute? What's minute? Purple Bam, are you talking about 10Com or Time for Tennis? Let's talk about these noobs. Dude, if I played the match of my life against Karu in a full 2-set match, 2 out of 3, if I played out of my mind, I might get 2 games off in a set. I might. I cannot take a set off Karu. Not even close. Okay, let us take a look at YouTube. There should be a YouTube open. If all the YouTubers played... If all, like, the serious YouTubers played in a tennis tournament, it'd be Felix from Tennis Brothers and Karu in the final. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Time for tennis. Okay. Okay, over 5,000 subs, that's good.
Sup, we got Ace back. Dude, this lighting's crazy. It looks like we're about to do some, I don't know, some kind of ritual. I guess in a way we sort of are. I'm gonna show you which racket I'm actually switching to. It's not that one. It's not that Sinner racket. I'll talk about that in a future video, actually. And it's not the VS. I was actually never gonna switch to the VS. I want to review, I'll tell you real couch. Well, the Pure Aero 98 set a really high bar, and it was for a very long time the racket to beat for me. It set the bar in so many ways. First of all, it had parallel drilling and small grommets, which I care a lot about. If you guys want to see why, you can watch video I will link. The Pure Aero 98 passed the first test by having that, but after playing maybe a month or two later when I came quite a bit more ways, it's possible. I guess the only trade-off that's hard to overlook is how open the string pattern is, but the only reason that that's an issue is because it might...
I would beat this guy 0-0, maybe 0-1 if he played out of his mind. Felix, I get a few more games off of than Karu, in my opinion. Check his quit hitting backhands video for some actual gameplay. Okay. I don't see the quit hitting backhands. Is this guy? Oh, this guy? This video?
Hey, thanks for tuning in. So this video is going to be a breakdown of what could be better between my left and right forehands. So my right hand is my dominant forehand. It's the one that I've had for like the 15 take-back position that was similar to the other one, right? Position doesn't finish surprisingly. But yeah, guys, that's just some updates. I want to make a longer length video, really breaking down the progress. But let's start with that.
Yeah, I would double bagel this guy. What's the other one? Tencom? He's a buddy of mine. I like his customizing racket stuff. It's pretty good. Beckett is his name. Oh, he got a new video out.
Our steel falling right in line with the sledgehammer of a frame, the T-Fight 305. I'd probably say the Aero edges out the strike in terms of forgiveness, though. Well, both tennis or even that shot. And of course, you're still getting more spin on this Aero than you might with like a Blade or a Radical MP. I think either does a bit better. These rackets are king racket. The strike also made it, and that really helps me on serve. The higher swing weight also meant that I got a little bit more power on my first serve. The more connected feel on the strike also made it easier for me to...
I beat him 1-0, maybe 1-1, I think. Oh yeah? 2024? This is my second time I played him. The first time I played him, I lost. I won in a 10-point tiebreak. But obviously I got a lot better. Yeah. And then this is my version of it. Super high. I'm still tilted, but yeah, it was obviously super windy that day, but that's part of outdoor tennis, isn't it? Oh, I thought it was 0-1. Yeah, I guess he got 2 games off me. So yeah. No, it was really hot. It was like 95 and humid. But he's also jacked as hell. I mean, I don't blame him for playing shirtless. He has too much muscle. He's too heavy. He has too much upper body muscle. That's why limited mobility and footwork's a little bit heavy on the feet. Good forehand though, except that one. Clean forehand by him. But he unfortunately just like hits up the middle. He doesn't do as much damage as he probably should. That was a good backhand by him. That was a better backhand by me. Yeah, snuck in. For once I actually came to the net. So yeah. Thomas Price, what happened to your blog, man? Drug test. Wouldn't surprise me if he's not natty. Hey, you do you though. Where are my manners in terms of... There you go. Yeah, you said you're writing a book, Thomas Price. Now you said, what happened to your blog? What's up, Wasabi? I have a suggestion on how to start the mains. How about you set the starting clamp first, then pull tension on 2 strings. Try not to pull tension on 2 strings at a time. It throws it off. Plus, slippage might actually cause. So that's why I don't do that. I used to do that. Yeah, even though you beat him, Jazzy's too, he probably got all the girls, right? Bros hit like? Damn right. Reasons why you should hit a two-hander. Two-handers are easier and they're more stable, but one-hander is just for the OGs out there. Thomas Price, you better make me the villain. Don't make me the main character. Henna tattoo. I went to a traditional Indian wedding this past weekend, which is why I'm a little bit tanner than I expected. It's fading a little bit, but it actually turned out pretty well. Yeah. Henna tattoo. It's not a gang sign. Take it early and block it back. That's option number one. Option number two is run around, hit a forehand. Option number three is to just slice it. Oh, Mia. Yeah, 1 second. I forgot to pin it. Oh, Bernard Tomic. All right. Yeah, Mia Risa, pure Evo, pure strike Evo. Anyone from Northern California? Is Winston SoCal technically? Southern California? Yeah, Northern California, I have not played anyone. What is Northern California? What major cities in Northern California? I'm very confused by this. Oh, Oakland? Sacramento? So Golden State Warriors is Northern California. Got tour line strings today. They sent me an extra one of the different kind. Is that normal? I don't know. They always send me stuff all the time, Tom Smith. Do you have a string machine, Mia? I said Bernard Tomic all day, man. It's my favorite. Mia, how many rackets do you string a week? Oh, natural gut. Main. Sin. It's probably the best of both worlds, but in my opinion, I would do like Technofiber NRG, both mains and crosses. It's more consistent. And it's not as expensive. You string 100 a week, Mia? Holy cow. Do your hands hurt? No, Bernard Tomic is a hero. Oh, you've adapted? Racket? Stepanik? He's the mentor to the villain. Yeah, I did see Purple Bam. I did see, who does Radek Stepanek mentor? Well, it'd be awesome if he did Bernard Tomic, but Stepanek is Korda's coach right now. I saw Stepanek training with Korda in Miami this year. Yeah, Marcelo, that's what I was thinking. Have I been to the City Open? The amateur tennis tournament or the pro tennis tournament? Because I won the City Open a while last year in the Indianapolis area. I've never been to that 500 level tennis tournament in DC. Yeah, Tom Smith, I was flexing. Issues with the Wise, head tension, tensioning clamp. Oh, it's a clamp issue. It's a clamp issue. What's up, Dove Bottle? Oh, how have you been playing? Are you jacking that ball, making the horse? You know it. It's all about that jack. 2024, I typically try to get the older version. I try to. Depends. Jeez, Mia's on the grind. I charge 15 for labor. Purple band. I'll try if I have time, Thomas Price. No promises, though. I've been extremely busy with the new job. How long should it take to get back into hitting form if you stop for 23 years? If you hit 6 times a week at an hour to an hour and a half each, hitting form, not playing form, hitting form, 2 to 6 months, I would say. Oh, sweet. Ricky Sue, thank you, man. Glad you joined. How'd you find me? Are you stringing too now? Was I able to help you to become a stringer? Well, yeah, I mean, keep in mind, it's not necessarily in terms of is it worth buying a string machine, which is the largest capital investment. It's not necessarily how often you could restring your racket. It's the skill set of being able to learning how to string rackets for like a local club or local shop as a part-time job. And also, if you want to start a side business in your like second bedroom or basement, how big is your network of people that break strings, and how can you serve them and still profit on it? This is a father-son combo. This is the sons. Yeah, they love Black Knight. The other thing with learning is that it'll definitely take time. You decide to do it, recommend buying the cheapest sin gut reel. Yeah, over and over. I agree. But if you're older and you're smart and you have the resources, like I didn't have YouTube as a resource. I learned once from a former coach of mine, and I just had to do it again and again and again. I messed up so many times. So yeah, I mean, I'm assuming you're an adult and you're not younger than 8th grade Mark Sanset, so you should be fine with what you have on YouTube. Yeah, plenty of guides on YouTube, but mine is obviously the best. Humble brag. James Fan, starting clamp. Yeah, but I don't start the mains with a starting clamp. I don't use it. I've never used a starting clamp in my life. 20 pounds tension? Oh man. Hopefully you redid it, Purple Bam. If I play UTR 4.0 and win the tournament, you mean UTR or NTRP? My UTR is an 8.2. I would argue my UTR right now is a 9.2. I think I'm underrated. My NTRP is a 5.0. James Fond, have you ever tried updating the Wise Tensioner software to add the not function when you press pause? I didn't know you could program this thing. Is there a tutorial on that, James Fond? No, you could play any UTR tournament. Like, a competitive UTR match would be within 2 for singles. 2 points is competitive. Anything outside of that, the system kind of flags it as such. But I think for UTR, after the match is confirmed, your UTR is updated the next day. Court Vision, I have it pinned. Okay, I'm gonna get the Wise Tensioner and see if the calibration made it better or worse. 1 second. Oh, there's my ERT. Okay, so of course, this arrow's out a lot. I don't know why. I don't use the knot function. I just hand pull the knots. Your UTR goes up or down based on, I think, your 10 most recent matches. Not only by whether or not you won or lost, but the score and your opponent's rating. Obviously, singles is a lot more easy to calculate than doubles. Stupid arrow. Good. Gamma progression ELS. That's electric tensioner, right? Lucius 10. Track everything. Track your clients. Track the date you received it. Track the date you strung it. Track the strings they use. The tension for mains and crosses. Track the payment method. Track when they paid you and how much they paid you. And within the payment, how much you charge and how much you got tipped. And then you could write a lot of tax stuff off if you have a tax friend of yours. Highest UTR I played. I played a former 13 UTR. He's probably closer to like an 11.5 or 12, and I got spanked. He played number 1 for Michigan State back in the day. Stupid error. $31. Hey. 31. So 46. 31 DT is 46 pounds, so it's pretty good. Yeah. Lower end of things. That's okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna go work out and deliver these rackets. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. No, I'm not. I'm not traveling for teach tennis anymore. It's too stressful. And my time is expensive, so to speak. So if you guys haven't already, hit like, hit subscribe, hit that notification bell for more original tennis content. Also follow me on Twitch. I'll be streaming later tonight after I work out. If there's any questions, leave a comment down in the section below, or better yet, join my Discord. As always, guys, happy hitting.